Does a UX UI designer need to code? Is it? The short answer is no. But stop. Don't come to conclusion. In this video, I'm going to say why it is not necessary to learn coding to become a UX UI designer, and also, I'm going to tell you what are the benefits you might get if you know coding. I have listed out 5 reasons why UX UI designer learn to code. If you ask me, even I can say I'm not from a coding background. I don't know how to code. But gradually, I wanted to learn at least the basics of coding so that it will be easy for me to understand what works and what not in a product. Number 1, to understand what's possible within a product. Let's say it helps you to understand the developers and communicate with the developers in a proper way, in a better way, if you know coding. And you don't need to dream up something in a design which is not practically possible. And essential for lean organizations. If you are getting into some very startups like that might require your inputs from the developer side, you might need to understand from the development point of view whether it is possible or not, because they don't want to waste their time on creating some unimaginable designs that is not possible in a practical way with getting the timeline, and also it is not possible in different MVPs. They are not ready to go with that. So sometimes that might require, because we might, as a designers, we won't think outside of that. We will think whether from the design what is possible and what not. But from the developer's perspective, from the timeline perspective, we might not be able to think a larger view. So it is better to know at least what is that and what works and how it is possible and how they are doing it. Maybe some basic knowledge about coding. In the end of this video, I will say that what are the 3 important languages that you can learn to know about the basics of coding, and also it will be helpful for you to grow as a UX UI designer better. Number 3 is faster workflows. If you know coding, it will be easy for you to move things quickly and finish things up, so that you can also estimate how much time it will take from the developer side. So the planning might be perfect from both the ends. Number 4 is job opportunities. You will get a wider range of opportunities when comparing to just the design. If you know the design, because we can see there are a lot of competitions coming up for the designs. Currently, design is getting a booming industry again, just like the engineers 10 years before. Same way, this is the time for design getting booms. Maybe learning more and learn about coding can make you stand out from the crowd. Again, it's not necessary. If you can get the opportunity just with your design skills, you are mastering it already, then don't worry about coding. We don't need that. Number 5 is it includes the collaboration with other team members like developers again. So as I have told in the first point, you'll get better collaboration. You'll get to know a lot of things if you know that. If you at least know the basics so that you can understand some in-depth knowledge, you can get some in-depth knowledge from the developers or from your team members that they know about coding, they will share with you. You might be able to relate what you know with. So that helps to get a better knowledge and grow your knowledge on that. Coming to the very important point, why we don't need to learn coding. Why it is not sometimes necessary. It is not why people are not requiring the code as a necessary thing when it comes to design. There might be a choice of getting a scope creep, because for example, let's say if you are focusing on something to get finished, but sometimes because you have a lot more knowledge than required as a designer, you know about coding, then your thinking might wander somewhere which is not required and will go outside scope of the product. That is why it is crucial to stick to the project that we are working on and the timeline. Just because you know coding, you might get pulled into so many directions that might confuse the whole process. You will end up too busy to create your utmost, use your utmost knowledge to create something which is totally new to the environment and totally possible. That might sometimes not happen because you don't want to get convinced from the design perspective as well as developer perspective if you know coding. So that might create a lot of confusion on your head. You'll get most. That's why we have different roles for developers and UI designers. We don't need to learn the code, but knowing the basics helps you to grow better. There is a chance that you might lose the vision of how you look at the users. Why we are having UX designers, you think? Because all the design should be user-centric and it will place the user at any top, whenever, whatever you are designing for. So for whomever, that is for users. Of course, the user should play a major role there. But sometimes if you know, just because you know the coding, you might get distracted over, maybe you might think technologically whether it is possible or not, and things like that will come up. So you will start thinking technically but not user-centric ways. That might affect your design very badly. Even though you know you have to use it only when it's required, not when you are designing, not when you are researching, not when you are ideating. What coding languages you should know as a designer, maybe like as the basics. It is not necessary again. If you want to know, you can learn these 3 things. Number 1 is CSS, HTML and JavaScript. It's a very basic things. If you know, if you can learn it, these are the most common markup languages for UX UI designers. Because HTML is used to format the structure of the page, works on the spacing, and CSS helps adding styles such as font size, colors, opacity and more. Because both of these languages gives better instructions to the UI designers. JavaScript is last priority, but it can be beneficial because this makes web pages interactive and instantaneous sometimes. Maybe to give a better idea on it, JavaScript can be used to change a button color when hovering it with a mouse. So if you can see the interaction that is happening there with the color change, or maybe sometimes what you do with, like when you interact with the product, what happens, the changes, the reactions that is happening from the website. So that can be done by the JavaScript. Yeah, that is all for today. Hope you got the information whether to learn code or not. It is all your decision. If you choose to learn, then it's also okay. If you choose not to learn, that is also okay. So it is not necessary to learn coding, but it's better to know. Thank you so much. I'll meet you all in the next video. Bye bye.